Research tells us really clearly that there are some real drawbacks to having kids too engaged with their smartphones. Number one, there's just the physical drawback. The more they're doing this, the less they're outside playing and getting at least 60 minutes of physical activity a day. Second, there's a social drawback. The more immersed they are in screen time, the less social they are and the less quality relationships they have. Third, there's a psychological element. Our kids become addicted to being on them because they feel so good. There's instant rewards. Every time we get a text message, every time we're on Facebook or Instagram or anything like that, we get this little buzz. A brain chemical called dopamine is secreted in our brain and it makes us feel great. So there's a neurological and psychological addiction that can occur. And the fourth thing, smartphones give our children access to material that we would not normally give them access to. And now they're carrying it around in their pocket and they can look at it anytime they want. Or their kids are going to a ski resort in the winter as well. Does that mean that we have to go? We parent our kids and they parent their kids. It's up to us to decide what's best for our kids. I'm not suggesting that we should ban smartphones, tablets, electronic devices, but I would ask the question, do your kids really need it? If your child has a smartphone, maybe the horse is bolted already, a few things that you might want to consider. Number one, put a filter on the phone. Make sure the kids can't get at stuff they shouldn't. Number two, establish a time that phones should be off. Dinner time, no phones from now on. Number three, no phones in the bedroom. Personally, I can't see any reason why even a 14 or a 15-year-old needs a smartphone. In fact, I don't see why kids need them at all. I don't think that they do. But if you insist on giving them one, or if they pressure you so much that you just can't bear it and you're going to give them one, do three things. Set up boundaries, really clear, consistent boundaries around how it's going to be used. Number two, make sure that you communicate. And number three, monitor what's going on.